which is this one. Welcome, people who are here to watch or collect points to try and gain advantages in the game, as it may be. Oh, first start for sharing. I got a new mouse today. Well, yesterday. So I don't ever have to worry about battery running out in the middle of the fucking session because it's a wired mouse.
Wired mouse are the way to go.
Yes.
I have a wireless mouse, but it has a wired input that I can use instead, and I always keep the wired input on.
Isn't that basically just a wired mouse at that point?
It's a wired mouse with wireless compatibility.
Yes. It's very important to have the wireless option. I got a secondhand Glorious Model O because I'm like, whatever, I'll try it. It's not bad. So, who wants to do the recap today of what happened a week ago today?
I could go over it.
Callian, be my guest.
Yes. So, I believe it was Kalia who maybe accidentally casted a spell.
Apparently.
That was cast.
YOLO casted us into the Shadow Realm. And when we got there, some of us weren't able to make the session, but we were on the League of Legends Twisted Treeline map, which was the 3v3 mode. But we saw these altars all around with flumps in jars. And upon investigation, we were accidentally killing some of the flumps by breaking the jars. And then there was a giant creature that showed up that started attacking us. Or I don't even know if it was attacking us, really. Was it attacking us?
It wanted us for food.
Okay, so I'll say it was attacking us. Callian banished it to the Shadow Realm right after... Well, actually, Callian banished it to the Mortal Realm, I believe.
Yeah.
Or its own plane of existence. That was it.
You
Banished it
to
for
the
1 minute.
Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
If you're in the Shadow Realm, so you sent it to the double
It
Shadow
activated
Realm.
your trap card.
Bro, I heard you like Shadow Realm, so... So I sent it away for a minute after Cairo debuffed it, so it failed its save. And then we ran around trying to get each of us our own little flump jar. We ran back to the altar, and we were very confused. We were about to break the jars because we didn't know what we were supposed to do. And then thanks to some deduction, we figured out that there was a button on the jar. We pressed it. We teleported back to where we came from. But I believe it was at the cost of the flump's life. So the flumps died in the jar. Callian actually revivified his own flump, but it's now in a state of like unconsciousness inside of the jar, because if it's removed, it dies. And I believe Cairo also found Kralen's clothing. So he decided that he was going to make a disguise using it. Woo! And did I miss anything? I don't know.
And then you guys all went back to the ship and decided
yes,
we're
then
going
we went
to
back to the
8.
ship. Yep. And we also assumed that between sessions on the ship, we contacted the other groups to tell them what we found.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. There's lots of things are going on.
I wonder if based on, I think is Party 3 the one the most traveled right now?
I think so. Yeah.
So that one,
I think we started our travelings on Monday.
so they probably would know that Alvin has the armor now.
Yeah, they would probably definitely know that Cornwall is no longer in danger, but Alvin now wears the armor.
Yeah, I think we would have found out.
Yeah. I assume a big event like that would be shared, even if the people who could share it are not here.
Okay, what island were we heading to next?
We are headed to Island 8. Are you ready to depart to Island 8?
I have one technical question.
Yes.
So between sessions, I won some loot and a bidding.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, it's a bird that makes fruit that heals people.
Three
Will you
times a
allow
day.
me? Yes. Will you allow it to be boosted by this? Because since I'm a life
It's
cleric,
an
whenever I
item,
heal
not a
someone,
healing
it's supposed to
spell.
heal more.
Yeah, I would say no because
Okay.
it's not a spell that's doing the healing. The spell is creating the fruit, but the fruit is doing the healing.
Got it.
But it was a clever thought.
That actually raises an interesting question. Druids have a level 1 spell that allows them to create items that can be consumed for healing.
Yeah,
What's
Goodberry.
it? Yeah, Goodberry. Would hypothetically, if a cleric were
Yes.
able to learn that spell, would it affect the good berries since those are items
Yes.
generated by a spell?
Yeah, so I looked up some really
You
like
went deep into the
min-maxing
good
builds
berry
online.
hole.
I did see some min-maxing builds where it was like you could take Druid initiative or initiate, sorry,
The
as a
magic
feat.
initiate.
Yeah, magic initiate as a Druid as a feat as life cleric, and you could get good berries that each one will heal for like a pretty substantial amount.
Rather than 1 HP.
Yeah,
No.
or you could multi-class as Druid for a level or something like that. I didn't think it made sense for Callian, so I was like, no.
And then you got one.
Yeah. Well, not exactly, but so every single day I will take out a piece of fruit, and I will make sure to try to offer some to Fruit, the monkey.
Okay.
Or the group. I
Yeah,
have no
fruit would
idea.
definitely eat them.
Yay.
3 come out a day at meal times. One each at meal time. So you get 2 other fruits to distribute each day then.
Blessed by Lathandra, of course.
Oh, there it is.
All
I
right.
will assume the
Go ahead.
toucan is actually a symbol of Lathandra.
There you
so-
go. Toucan Lathandra.
The bird of light.
All right, let's go figure out where we're at. And everything goes black because I'm loading a map.
Everyone close their eyes at the same time.
And I gotta go grab that damn ship.
If this was if we were about to enter the SCP chambers, we'd all be dead right now. Everyone take turns. Oh, look,
Is there a
there's
boat here? Why do I just never keep this boat somewhere that I can actually use it?
What are you talking about? Because this is the. That boat is in party. I don't know where you put the boat actually. I'm looking around to find it. It's
I think
an
I found
NPC
it.
Party 1.
I think I found it. I'm gonna grab you guys a boat.
The swelling swallow.
And then back to the map you're actually on. Look,
Oh, using that boat.
a boat.
Oh my goodness.
All the boats are the rental boat now.
And let me get onto here. You guys can drop yourselves on the boats as you come into a craggy shoreline. And you see large rocks, colored rocks. Let me put some colored rocks down. That's a rock. 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 Rock.
I Island 8.
Yellow rock. Red rock. Green rock. And those are the rocks that you see. Wait, you also see a pink rock.
Wait, this is like on the shores of the island?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a small canal here, which is about level with the boat, which is just a convenient place for you guys to come up alongside to dock on the island.
Hey guys, look, rocks. I'm more of a jazz guy myself, but rock is pretty cool.
Why couldn't it be metals?
I think metal's a little too heavy for me.
All right.
I'm with Callian on the jazz side, actually.
Metal's only too heavy if you're too weak.
Oh, this is old school Cyrus now.
Yeah, did you go back?
Paladins can say people are weak if they're telling the truth.
Cyrus, your dark is showing.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
You guys should
You guys are on the
jump onto
craggy
the land.
shores.
Are we jumping on the shores?
You
Are
guys
we
just
just gonna
turning
sit
around. You're
here?
like, nah, we're out, bro.
Are we?
We're going to
Yeah.
town. We're going shopping. We need a vacation on the beach.
I'm assuming our spells are all back.
Yeah, it's been days of travel.
Okay, let me fix that.
Oh, that is something I forgot to do. I should probably pull Kairo's character sheet out. Hey, look at that. There we go.
How big are these rocks?
Very
Are
big.
they like our size or?
They're like 1, 2.
Well, like, just put the perspective of
2.
Cairo compared to.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah. So if that's a normal person, that's probably like 3 feet. So that's double. So they're like 18 by 18. 18-foot diameter.
It's a 9-foot diameter.
Well, no, but we looked at Cairo, and Cairo's like 6 foot tall, and he's 3 feet tall.
Cairo's 7'8".
Okay, well, roughly. Roughly.
Why the
Twice
hell is
that.
Cairo so
But
big?
this is a 2D map, so that wouldn't measure height. It would measure width, and 3 feet's about accurate for that.
Yeah.
So
Either
it's
way.
9 by 9.
It's a big monster.
Why is Cairo so big?
So what are you doing, Cairo, on the shore with this rock?
It's a rock. I don't know.
Okay, you're very close to it, so
I was more just kind of showing. It's like this is the rock.
Kalia
not
is
just a rock.
balancing, walking up and down
You can see
the front
it.
of the ship.
Yeah, so you can see off in the distance
Oh shit!
a forest, a dark forest that stretches out, and the rocks, and a river follows up along it into the forest.
Hey guys, there's a dark forest. That always means good things for us.
Perhaps there'll be giant mushroom trees in there.
Are we doing the over/under on more demon dogs and another portal?
I'm just,
I mean,
I'm just
Kindling is bad.
anticipating. Yeah, I'm just anticipating getting teleported somewhere again.
Perhaps Kraylin will be here as well.
Wait, you guys, before we leave, I'm gonna ritually cast detect magic to see if I sense any magic off of these rocks.
Oh, speaking of Kraylin,
I'm assuming I'm close enough to this rock. Is it magical?
Yes.
And what kind of magic? Not the exact spell, but just in general.
It wouldn't be a spell so much as like if you looked at like a pixie.
Okay.
It's magical. I
Got it.
don't know what kind of magic that would be.
It's fine. You guys, I sense some magic off of this rock. You know, it's almost like if you were looking at a pixie, that sort of magic. I've never looked at a pixie myself, but I sense these things with my magical presence from Lathandra.
What did you say?
Oh, never mind. It's just that these are not normal rocks. We can just proceed along. We don't have to do anything with the rocks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, let's not mess with the pixies. Let's at least attempt to look in the forest.
Off to the woods.
We're off to see the wizard, the
Hey.
wonderful wizard of Novastan.
Let's
Oh,
not
God,
mess
no.
with the Fae. Absolutely not.
Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain.
And I gotta flip us over.
This is a very long map.
This is a really dark forest.
As you guys are
can't see
wandering
that.
through the forest, you come across what looks like a graveyard.
Oh no.
Bum bum bum. And you
A
hear a
huge
strange
graveyard.
buzzing noise.
Oh. Okay, now I know what was wrong.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Uh-huh.
What was the name of Kraylon's guitar?
Erwin.
Yeah, we're using locate object for Erwin. If he's within 1,000 feet, you gotta tell me.
But he doesn't have it.
He doesn't have it.
No, you guys found it.
I thought he no, because we found it and then
Oh,
he
did he
picked
take
it
it
up
back?
and he ran off.
Oh, did he grab? I forgot that. part.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, he's not within 1,000 feet of you.
Okay, well, if he's within 1,000 feet in the next 10 in-game minutes, you
He-
just still gotta let me know.
I will. I can tell you, he is not.
That simplifies things.
Yes, it does. You do hear a loud buzzing up ahead, though.
But what do we see?
You see a river, and you see the graves laid out, some of them destroyed, and a strange blackness pooling in some of the water. And as you take a step forward, everybody can roll initiative when I reveal everything you can see.
Oh boy. I love initiative.
You guys, I
Oh,
sense
no.
a dark presence here.
Oh no, giant flies!
Oh no. I blame you for this.
Remember, they have no attacks.
That's what you think. This one up here, the teeny little midget one in the top right corner, that is not an actual enemy.
What?
There's a teeny little fly up in the top left corner.
Okay.
That is not a real enemy on your map. That is just to keep in mind the turn initiative.
That's like fireball.
Yeah.
Also, Kali, I got a nat 20.
Good job.
Also, icky bugs.
Bugs.
All right, so Kalia gets to go twice seeing this going on. Fireball. I think the most you can get.
I get 2 turns with nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Double fireball.
The smell's gonna be awful. Oh my god.
Ozai is going to town today.
Icky giant bugs. Little
Okay.
girl skate.
So you immediately blow up 3 of the 5 of them. And the guts and char spray everywhere. This is quite possibly the worst thing you've ever seen explode. And what are you doing from there?
I mean, just cowering behind Cairo because giant icky bugs.
The junk is probably seeped all the way to like about here.
Well, there goes the Lord of the Flies.
And we're just gonna get rid of that for convenience sake. As you see, a hut is revealed with a door ripped off of its hinges.
Dwarf.
Is it not a door though because it's a jar?
It's not a jar. It's completely removed.
Thank you, Dad.
It's not a door. It's a floor.
There you go.
Yeah, at this point, it's a floor.
That is the most uncomfortable floor mat ever.
Just a couple of nails, and here you go. Permanent floor.
With that, Cairo.
Yes. There's things way over there.
Way over there.
Let's just start today off with the Rite of the Dawn. Take 3 damage for the right.
I feel like you should take double damage from the right because it's radiant.
No, so it doesn't actually deal radiant. It's just I take a Hemocraft dice worth of damage. So I take a D6 worth of damage to use it. And then there's not a lot I can do because those flies are on the opposite side of the world. So there and hold attack until a fly approaches.
Cyrus, it's your turn. Further proving that Alvin was correct. These flies can't do anything.
Yeah, we're gonna do basically the same thing that Cairo's done. We're gonna set up a flank over here though to protect 2 sides. Where's our third frontliner?
Oh, Cairo.
Where's Shraga?
Yeah, Shraga's not here. And nor is your other Boom Boom in Rosalind.
That's okay. Kalia clearly provides enough boom boom.
This is it's living.
One fly lands on the roof, and the other fly lands on the other fly. And it is Callion's turn.
Kinky.
Not the time to start reproducing.
Well,
Oh no. I will run forward 30 feet. Or maybe I should run next to Cairo. Yeah, let me do that
for
instead.
reference, there were 4 giant flies and 1 giant fly.
They're all dead, right?
There's 2 left,
2, and then
except
the
for-
giant one is just guts all over.
Oh. 85 feet. That should be good enough. I will cast a guiding bolt
All right.
at the one below, not
The
above.
one below.
Yeah, let me just find it. Yeah.
You hit. Is that 17 damage? That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, turn up.
+3.
It changes to auto roll. Oh, you have bless on there, which is weird.
Oh, I had to turn it off. Sorry. So it was 19. Did that hit?
Yes.
So 17 radiant damage.
It takes that damage, passes out, rolls down from on top. With
I was on the bottom one.
Yeah, no, I gotta I gotta grab the right things. With the other one still attached, and hits the ground upside down with one laying unconscious on top of the other.
Oh no. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Kalia.
We'll do some scorching ray this time.
You hit.
There's 3 of them.
And miss. Although, would it be an advantage if something was prone?
Well, it's an advantage because guiding bolt gives advantage on the next
Oh
attack.
yeah, well
There you
the
go.
2 were for the one that you didn't hit anyway, so that
Okay.
actually works out perfectly. So I'll roll an advantage on the 3rd.
Yeah, they hit.
So the first one, the other one takes 28 fire, and then the one that was guiding bolted takes 11 fire.
Yes, they all go up in flames, and it smells like very bad charred meat.
The smell is awful here.
What do you guys proceed to do at this point?
Kalia is going to spam cast prestidigitation to make it smell not terrible.
Please.
My Cairo's nose disappears.
And you guys are wading like through knee deep gunk.
Why do we always have to do the gross stuff, you guys? Come on.
Also being spam cast prestidigitated.
This is
On to that altar.
yeah. That's all we can really do right now.
So are these grades like destroyed around here, Meta?
Yeah, a lot of them are. Some
Okay,
of them are
got
still
it.
mostly upright, but they look like they are also ancient.
Got it.
They look far more decrepit than the picture entails.
I have a question. Odd
Yes.
question. But do any of us know any history of these islands? I know no one goes here, so maybe we don't. But
Most of those records were lost. The general consensus is that at some point they were fine islands, and at some point people lived there, but nobody can much remember what or has any record of what that was or what it was like.
okay, I'm gonna write that down. Because I do write things down. I
You
just forget
don't-
to read
yeah,
them.
you just forget that you write them down.
I always write stuff down. I promise. I just don't read it.
All right. So as you guys are walking up, you are coming out of the filth onto the platform, which still has a nice sheen across it, but it mostly ran off to the lower ground. And you have the shed in front of you.
How much do these flies weigh?
400 pounds
That's a lot.
a piece.
Okay, can we go around them?
Yes, you can go around them.
Okay. I was about to say. Once you guys
Can we roll them into the water?
Yeah, sure.
Push strength times.
Push.
Splish, splash.
So
Team effort, we did it.
We have conquered the flies.
Good
You
job.
could say you are the lords of the flies.
yeah.
You stole
lady.
that joke. I was about to say that.
Yes!
Dick. Fuck this campaign, man.
To be
My
fair, Callian
job.
already made it earlier, I think.
No, I think Cairo did.
Oh, was it Cairo?
Okay,
Yeah.
but the fly being the Lord of the Fly is not like saying, "Well, I'm the Lord of the Flies now, bitch." It was similar joke, but not.
Uh,
Cyrus was gonna say it in his edgy voice too. God.
Gosh, Mom, you're so unfair.
So instead, since Kali is the one who killed all 5 of them, she's gonna jump on top of the roof and she's gonna yell, "I'm the Lord of the Flies!"
Mhm.
Your Majesty, can you please come down from that roof?
Oh,
Well,
God.
do you see anything from up there while you're up there?
I don't know, Meta. Do I see anything while I'm up here?
Let's give me a second here.
Hey, look, more flies.
I'm guessing not with a 7 on perception.
Flies are approaching.
No, you don't see shit through the trees. All you can
Just trees.
see, all you see is the destruction that you have caused and the land that you have transformed.
Just trees and dead bugs.
You guys, I don't know too much about flies, but I know that they come in large numbers. So maybe we should get out of here before more of them show up. Can we go inside this building, maybe?
You could go inside this building. It is a
Which
small
looks
work
like a
shed.
crypt.
It
it's a
is-
work
It is a
shop.
small work shed style thing, but for what looks like assorted rituals, you see like knives, you see some like ornate brass bowls, you see some manacles, you see like those things they're kind of like straws, but with a point. You stick them in, and then blood comes out. They got stuff like that. It's one of those not nice places. But it's like they're like all like stacked up. Like some of the shelves are broken down, but they're all like stacked up neatly. Like this is the place you went to go and get your supplies.
Looks like a supply hut for a demonic cult.
Anybody need some items for rituals?
I don't do any rituals like this, but I do many rituals, not like this.
You said there's like knives, brass bowls. There's just
Yeah,
a bunch of
incense
stuff.
swingy thingies.
If there's any incense, I'll take that. But
Yeah,
everything
there's
else I
lots
don't
of
need.
different incenses.
Cool.
You
We
can take
could
like
use that earlier when I set things on fire.
Is there like a gold amount of incense I can?
there's like 50
Sulfur?
gold worth of incense. It's some high class
cool.
incense.
I'm gonna grab that stuff and throw it in the bag of holding. 'Cause that's actually useful. I don't know about hooks and things like that, but manacles.
Manacles are always a good thing.
Okay, I added 50 gold of incense.
I mean, I used them to help keep Kraylin in his place when he was still not corrupted.
Well, you could take the manacles. I don't know what you do in your free time, Cairo.
I've
but
got 2 manacle sets already. I don't need more.
I don't think that makes you look more
wow,
innocent.
2 sets.
Yes.
Oh, nothing.
Galleon, are you having thoughts of what I do?
No, I don't have impure thoughts.
I don't have impure thoughts.
I think you're the one who's starting to have the impure thoughts right now, and just gonna
No,
be honest.
the priest at the monastery trained me not to have these sorts of thoughts. I put them away somewhere deep inside.
The
of me.
priest trained you.
Yeah, I store these ideas deep inside of me. Repressed emotions.
Where he put them?
All my emotions are in the bag of holding. Sorry.
Remind me never to open that bag.
Yeah.
I don't want any of those repressed emotions.
Season
rubbing
4,
off on me.
Kellyan's emotions come out of the bag of holding. and are
I cast repressed emotions.
See, all this entire conversation reminds me of a meme I saw the other day. It was a altar boy standing in front of the Catholic priest, and over the priest it said lime, and over the altar boy it said coconut.
Oh, no.
That wasn't what I was referring to, but
We were talking about repressed emotions and priests, so
Uh,
anyway, Cairo.
I'm gonna take a brass bowl.
Okay. It's worth like a silver.
That's fine.
Well, are there any doors or anything inside of this thing?
No, it's just a shed and then a trail that leads off into forest to the north.
it's a very strange place for just a shed atop an altar surrounded by gargoyles in a graveyard.
It's the sacrificial altar shed, you know? Don't you have one of these? For all your sacrificial altar needs.
Oh no.
There's a reason, but you're not there yet.
You guys, maybe we should charge forward.
Also, why are there gargoyles around a shed owned by the Novostoan Church? Because gargoyles ward off evil.
Maybe this wasn't the Novostoan Church altar. Maybe this was the.
Yes, this was the
people bef-
benevolent sacrificial cultists.
Yes, it was.
The ones who are all sunshine and rainbows while they kill you.
Yep.
What fresh hell, dude.
These are anti-gargoyles. If you look at them, their face is upside down.
They are, man.
If they're anti-gargoyles, they would ward off good, which means Callian and Cyrus being a cleric and a paladin would be denied access.
Okay, they're neutral gargoyles.
They're chaotic neutral, man. They don't ward off anything they don't want to.
Well, if we really want to think about it, the people were put to rest here, but maybe they were reanimated in sorts in evil rituals. I mean, cemeteries are not evil places.
Oh, so now
Right.
we have not only sacrificial cultists, but now necromancy?
I mean, it's a possibility.
Wait, aren't you
I
guys
see
the
the
party?
wild-
Aren't
I
you guys
see
the
the
party
wild
that
thing.
has a lich?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a lich on the boat. What are you talking about?
The lich is trying to be a good lich, though.
Everyone has a chance. Come on.
He could become an archlich because he hasn't done anything bad.
I don't know what an
Fuck
arch
me.
lich is.
Archliches are liches who are created via not the Death Pact. That you have to sacrifice another life. They don't require siphoning other souls to keep themselves alive.
Oh, well, there you go.
We should probably venture a little bit further in.
Yeah.
Onwards.
North.
And after a while traveling along, it becomes late at night as you set up camp on a possible map that I need to reveal, but it's going so slow. It's so blurry. This is the lowest res. Nope, it's just my computer being slow. What?
What?
Oh, this is one of those stupid maps. I don't know how they work.
Huh?
Was that even English?
Oh, it's a multi-tiered map?
No, it's got that thing. I think it's. I dynamic lighting. Maybe I don't.
Oh, it has dynamic lighting.
Maybe I don't. I don't know
I guess
how this looks.
the easiest way to tell is if I just drop myself randomly on the map, and then we'll see if it is dynamic
Nope.
lighting or not.
We're gonna just
Nope,
build
that's-
this. We're just gonna build this on a different map that we've already used because none of these imported maps work the way I think they're supposed to.
Do you need me to fix them?
I don't even know what's wrong with them.
I can take a look and see what's up.
But for now, this will work just as well anywhere else. I just gotta go
Yeah,
find where I put all the anywhere else's.
It's not dynamic lighting, I can tell you that right now.
Here we go.
You guys, we found the other party. Oh.
Okay.
This map.
This is the generic campfire number 5. There you go.
This
That's
is a-
where you guys are.
This is not generic campfire number 5. This is mimic campfire number 1.
Well, I mean, that's the first thing that ever happened on it.
Both times we've been on this map, mimics have showed up.
Have there? Oh, wasn't the cart
Mimic
the
chest,
mimic one
and then
time?
the mimic cart was the second
Oh,
one.
You gotta admit, the mimic cart was kind of fun.
Yeah, everyone looked at the chest, like, is it a mimic? No, touch the cart, it's a mimic.
So, can we look inside the tents and see if there's anything for us to loot?
Oh, we're assuming these are your tents.
Why would we stop and make a camp in the middle of a dark forest on an island owned by a church of evildoers?
I mean, if you
'Cause
want
we're
to go
trying to
through
go
the
through-
whole night and like do a 48-hour march, it's up to you.
I mean, do we need to rest? Maybe. It just seems like unwise to do it.
Why don't you take a level of exhaustion though if you didn't?
Yeah.
You have to roll Constitution, and if you fail the DC, you get exhaustion.
So yes, you guys can choose to march the night through.
I'm not gonna arbitrarily decide. Like you guys let me know.
Yeah,
What
and
you
there's
wanna
also you also roll. I think for every additional 4 hours, you roll again
Mm-hmm.
that you deny yourself sleep, and the DC gets higher with every roll.
I don't need much sleep, but it would be nice.
So whichever you guys pick, you guys can do. You should vote on it.
Well, it's pretty dark out there. I know we can make light, but still,
I mean,
making
my
light
sword-
in the darkness
my
attracts
sword- my
a lot
sword
of
is
attention.
great. Oh yeah, moths.
I mean, I assumed you guys would think going on to actual large land masses that you wouldn't be able to explore it all in a single day, but
Moths and mosquitoes.
Evil giant bugs that need to be incinerated.
yeah.
No, you know what? I'm cool with refreshing fireballs.
Whatever you would like to
More
do.
fireball. Let me see here.
Well, if I could take first rest, that'd be good. I only have to sleep for a few hours.
Okay.
So who's first watch?
Callian. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
You're
So it's
taking
like-
first rest.
I'll say probably Cairo because he needs to do his ritual anyway.
Yeah, I'll do my ritual real quick and then I'll do the watch.
All right.
So let me just cut myself real quick. Hold on.
But we just left the altar, dude.
Maybe you should have gotten one of those little blood tubes.
I don't need to know. I can't activate a blood tube.
You sure doesn't say you can't?
It's a weapon.
You can say that that's a weapon. I mean, if I stab somebody in the gut with it, it's not gonna work out well for 'em.
I don't want a blood tube. No, thank you.
Okay.
All right, I'll take my watch.
All right. Roll luck.
Luck. Oh no. 19.
Okay, and then roll perception.
— 15.
You think you hear something way in the distance running through the trees, but that's it. Like an animal. Or a bunch of animals.
I'm just gonna keep my eyes out on that.
But the rest of your watch passes uneventfully.
What was I waking up next?
Cyrus.
Okay. Because we never discussed that.
No, but it makes logical sense because Callian has to trans.
Yep. Cyrus, roll your luck.
We're all gonna die. Ignore the +4.
We're all gonna die.
Roll your perception.
We are all going to die.
You just hear some bushes way off in the distance, maybe a little bit of rustling, but that's it. And your watch passes uneventfully.
Hold on. Erwin.
Nope.
Okay.
Clever.
And
though.
then Callian.
Yes, Callian. Roll luck.
Luck. Okay. You know, to this day, I still didn't make a luck stat. I should have done that. I know I have +3. So
You know what's
just-
really funny is that luck was created in session like 1, and then it wasn't used again for like 5 months. All right,
18.
and then roll perception.
perception.
You see something charging towards the camp.
I immediately wake everyone up.
And as everyone's waking up, you
What?
see this
You
thing
guys, just
land in the middle of the campsite.
Here's a lie.
there was something charging.
And it gets to a stop at the fire, and it looks frantic and wild-eyed at you.
I take out a piece of fruit
Um,
and I just put it down on the floor and back away slowly. So I'll put it like
animal
here.
handling?
Okay. Here's some fruit. Okay, where's my animal handling? Oh, I have good animal handling. Let's go. +5. Okay, a 4.
It goes up, it sniffs it, it tries to bite down on it, and it screams and charges at you.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
Ah. Well, does it appear to be undead or something like that?
Yeah, it's got ribs sticking out, and
Um.
it's like, yeah, I mean, that's not a normal mouth there.
Eating some
that
whole
case-
fruit is probably not going to help.
Probably not.
Cyrus will channel divinity.
Uh-huh.
Anything within 30 feet must move away from Cyrus.
Okay, it runs away.
Well, it has to make a saving throw, but if it
Wisdom
fails, it
save.
has to move away.
Oh no, it bravely runs away.
Turned for 1 minute. Okay. You guys, what was that?
An undead deer.
Who couldn't
I'm
use a
just-
horn
I'm so
attack?
happy.
It's trying to do a horn attack.
He was supposed to have one.
Yeah, that was a deer.
Wake me when it's over. Cyrus, go back to sleep.
All right.
I'll stay on the lookout.
All right. So the rest of the night passes pretty much uneventfully. You see glimpses of those looking things off in the distance, but they don't ever come again close to camp.
Poor thing.
Poor thing. You have a much more lenient appearance, thought above the deer than Kyra would.
It was just quick thinking to save Callian.
It
Yeah.
was. It was a good job. I liked it. You guys can all take one.
I
new
could have
point.
killed it. I could have attacked it.
You guys could take one new point. You've handled things relatively well so far.
I feel like if I used my turn on that, I would have killed it.
Yeah.
Cyrus
And-
probably would have if he was in melee range.
And
Yeah, 'cause
if,
my turn on dead kills things. That
if you had not done that, Cyrus, I would have used my
Bottom right.
curse of the binding to make it sit still so it couldn't do anything. So there was lots of options there.
So there's a large 30-foot cliffside in front of you, about 20-foot cliffside to the left of you, and a path leading north.
Okay, I have to really not meditate.
well, you guys, it's
here,
been a
'cause I
fun
know it's not-
campaign, and I jump off the cliff.
Oh, bye.
No, I'm joking.
It's actually
Really?
up,
Up a
so
cliff,
if you
down
could
a
jump,
cliff.
it's actually upward. So if you could jump up that would be impressive.
Uh,
How
Mm.
tall is this one?
That's 20, and that's 30 over here.
Okay, so then this one would be 10.
It rises with it. That's also 30.
Wait, so this is from here to here is 20, but from here to here is 30.
Yeah, it rises up here.
But from here to but here is 30 as well. So this is an additional 20 up, and it's 50 total. The
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
Yep. But you do see about a 20-foot ledge over here.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna try and climb it.
And Cairo, you come along and you see what looks like the remains of a bridge and a small path to the left. Cyrus,
Oh, actually, no, that should be athletics, so add 3 to that.
yeah, you can climb that up. Callian, what are you doing? Cairo's run up ahead. Cyrus is climbing the cliff. Callia is standing there. Callia is running up with Cairo.
Following Cairo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Cyrus in case he falls and I have to help.
We're at athletics this 20-foot again.
Okay. Yeah, you make it up.
Okay.
And now you got a 10-footer. If you go right here, it's a 5-footer.
5-footer is like DC 5.
Cyrus just playing. Cyrus is up. We will flip back over to Cairo, who is running around this way. And you see something strange over there, a weird structure. And you start to see some fire, some torches up above. And some weird runes scribed in the stone.
All right.
Cyrus is just gonna look at Cairo and wave. If Cairo
Cyrus-
couldn't even see him.
And you can see
How
that
did you get
going on
up
up there. Callian,
I climbed.
are you running around?
Yeah, as I see Cyrus make it up, I'll
Yep.
continue to run around.
And you guys see a pentagram looking thing made out of intestines, 2 dead people laid out on the altar, and 3
I mean,
wooden.
I'm assuming only Cyrus sees this at this
Yes, you
point.
see all that.
Okay, I'm going to step back. It's only a 5-footer, but I'm going to running long jump this gap.
Yep. Heroically.
Yep. And then I'm going to come around.
Heisman pose it?
Nah.
Callian's gonna call up. Hey Cyrus, you got any rope?
Excellent question. Yes.
So throw it down here instead of just running up.
Cyrus will tie the rope to this boulder,
Yeah.
and he will throw it over the side here.
All right.
Okay, Callian will cast guidance on himself. And be like, "Oh, please. This reminds me of gym class back at the monastery.
Cyrus will help pull.
And I climb.
All right.
I'll be right back. My wife just got home.
Yep. Roll your thing.
Oh yes. What should it be?
Athletics.
Okay. I'm very athletic.
We can tell.
+1. From the guidance was 4.
Yeah, you can make it up.
Yeah,
It's not that hard. It's just a rope up a cliff.
Thank you, Latendra.
Cairo, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, if I hear that there's rope over there to climb, I'd probably go back behind because there's no like point to just get up. No, not that I can see.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
All right.
Yeah, you climb up with Callia on your back.
Okay. Good. I was like, Kelly's not gonna have an easy time getting up here.
So you guys see this altar in the distance with all those torches still blazing, 3 covered chests, and 2 dead people with their intestines arranged in the form of a pentagram.
Oh boy. I don't know if Kalia should be looking at this.
Isn't Kalia the one who keeps blowing up things?
Yeah, she's probably killed the most people of anybody aside from Rosalind.
I mean, I agree with you, Cairo, but still.
She had to survive in the forest by herself for a long time. I don't think this is anything different. I understand your concern. But seeing as this is what we are going to be dealing with very prevalently in the future, it's best we don't hide things.
Welcome back.
What I miss? There's people climbing up,
Yeah, we made it up.
talking about sacrificial altars.
Yeah.
Well, we're discussing whether Kalia should see this or not, and Kyra said since this is what we're going to be dealing with a lot with, because we're going through all the church's locations, and since that ultimately we have to fight the church, it's better not to hide this from Kalia now, as she might see something worse in the future.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean, you know, she's only a young girl who saw her parents brutally murdered in front of her eyes, so
And
Yeah.
just
I'm sure she'll be fine.
And murdered her favorite thing in the world. Many baby dragons. She's a stone cold killer.
when did this happen? What did I miss? I forget things.
That was the day where I was given.
Oh, right, yeah.
See, Cairo, she's grown so numb to all the damage she does. She doesn't even remember.
Yeah, so that was the day you weren't able to be there. There was a bunch of hatchlings that Meta forgot we even fought the hatchlings.
I remember.
And yeah, because I was like, I totally remember that because Cornwall was being kidnapped by them. Yeah, so you were forced to kill hatchlings, and then you were also forced to fight the big dragons at the very end too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I know this is a giant fucking trap. I know it is. Are we taking the over/under on mimics?
Mimics.
What I'm more worried is I would like to go look at the symbol being drawn there, but I'm worried that maybe my Oh wait, no, there's nothing problematic about this.
Because somebody's worried about what they already know.
No, it's more of there's something that Cairo's worried about, but Kalia doesn't know the truth about Cairo yet.
Oh.
Cairo hasn't revealed that he's a a fiend.
The secret that everybody knows except for her.
Yeah, Kalia's literally the only one who doesn't know that I'm a fiend.
You know, sometimes, I'm just saying, sometimes it is nice. It is very nice to be a 16-year-old girl who doesn't know her head from her ass.
You guys, should we put out these torches? 'Cause maybe there's some summoning ritual going on here.
It's possible.
Not a bad idea. Cyrus will do this torch in the back.
All right. How?
Oh, go ahead.
He'll throw a little thingamajig. Does he have a tarp? Oh god, what's in the explorer's pack? Not what I was hoping for.
You do realize you have a water skin, but that means you would have no water.
Yeah. Cyrus is not going to put out that flame.
Okay.
No, you what? Yes, he will. He's going to kick over the brazier.
Stone rolls out, and along with it, the fire still all around the stone.
Cairo, help me out with this one.
What's up?
I'll just point.
You see a stone on the ground with fire all around it.
Okay, are you asking me because of the fact that fire doesn't hurt me as much, or?
Well, there's that, but also what is it? I mean, it's all associated with all this. So I figured if anybody's going to have this in that area of expertise, it's you.
I can certainly see what I know.
Wait, did the fire not go out?
Yeah, no,
No,
well,
it's,
sort
it's
of.
Surrounded, it's surrounded. in
It
the
has
stone.
been removed from the brazier, which is now knocked over, but the rock is like permaflame.
Oh, you guys, I know exactly what spell this is.
What do you need me to? You do? Do you need me to roll?
I don't know.
what do
Does
you need me to
Callian
roll
know
now?
what spell it is?
Does
Yes.
Callian know?
What spell is it,
What is it?
Callian?
I've cast this spell before.
What is
You
it?
did?
It's continual flame.
Is it?
Yeah, that fire's not going to go out. It's a magical flame.
Yeah, it's
You can even touch it. It won't hurt you.
yeah, it's kind of bound to it. It's bound to the what it turns out to be a black quartz.
Wait, it,
Yeah, I'll pull out my own torch from my bag. You see, I have a torch that never goes out.
a torch that never goes out.
Nope. I mean, unless you dispel it. It's rather easy to dispel.
Huh.
Cyrus will open the chest.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Yeah,
What kind of lock is on it?
a key lock.
It's like a padlock, like a key. Into the
No,
chest
it's
itself?
like integrated into the chest. Like the latch comes down and then it goes click, and then like the key goes in.
Hmm.
Also, these are probably disproportionate to your sizes.
Oh.
These are probably more proportionate. They're still big, but they're not that big. There we go. Fixed it.
Are the other two locked?
This one is not locked.
I'm suspect of you. You're a mimic. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
This is gonna be great. To that chest, I'm gonna cast command and tell it. Oh, what's the command?
Open.
Yes. No, not open, because then it'll just open its mouth and show its teeth. I'm trying to think one word, but I don't want it. I want it to move away, but not jump off the cliff.
Put your right foot in. Put
It has to be a one-word command.
Hokey pokey.
No, you know what? I'm going to stay over here, and I'm going to command it to approach. And if it approaches, I'm going to attack it.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Then I will go open the chest.
It is full of human entrails.
Oh, I will close the chest. And then I will pick up the chest and throw it off the cliff.
Okay, you do that. It clatters down, and you hear a loud smash and smush, and the sound of birds flying away and squawking.
Clearly not something of interest.
Something I didn't want the girl to see.
Okay.
So you have two more wooden chests.
Two more.
They appear to be locked. I wonder. Cyrus will come up to the circle.
It is
And-
the entrails out of their bodies, unbroken. So their intestines, but unbroken from their bodies, forming the pentagram, and then they meet and are tied together at some point.
Yeah, I'm actually looking to see if they have the key to the chest.
They do not have the key.
They don't have the key.
Wait, they're wooden chests. Just break them.
You make an excellent point.
You do realize you can just break off the hinges.
Yeah, let's brute strength these things.
All right, strength. Yeah, you're able to break off the lock with your sword.
Okay, what is inside the first chest?
100 quartz crystals worth 1 gold apiece.
Anybody able to use quartz?
No.
No, I don't use gems in any process.
Fair. And the other one?
Roll. You don't get into that one. It resists your effort. Just clang.
I'm very angry and I attack it again.
Okay. And it also clangs off.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it again, but we're getting very dangerously close to Lich Crown territory.
Lich Crown?
If I'm pissed, I get +1 to attack and damage.
Yeah, you break it off on this last one.
And what's in this box?
Precisely 500 gold.
Yay! Finally, something useful on these islands.
Do you think Alvin might want the quartz?
I think the only one who could answer that question is Callian, because he'd have to contact him.
Callian
Well, he
could.
did tell us he's wearing the armor now.
Wait, what the fuck did I miss?
Alvin has had the crystal armor transferred to him.
Does the name
yesterday's
Shinadon
session.
mean anything to you?
Should it?
It depends on if you read any Forgotten Realms stuff back in the day.
No.
Then no. Go ahead.
But yeah, the crystal armor is transferred to Alvin. And that's what I was talking about. Is like Alvin, since this party's the most well traveled, being as they keep going between islands more rapidly, they would have the most time have passed. So
Yeah.
Alvin has had the armor transferred to him already, and he has informed us of that armor transfer. So
There's a lot to
Okay.
process there.
Sure. And Cyrus will grab the quartz and put it in his bag, and the gold we'll just throw in the fund.
All right.
We'll sort that out later,
All right.
since we're missing, Rosalind
Yeah.
and Wes.
Well, Wes
Wes
is
is
with another
currently-
party.
he's in
Wes
party
is a
4
hell.
right now.
Yeah, Wes is with party 4.
Does this symbol mean anything to me?
It's a summoning circle.
Okay.
For what?
It's roll Arcana.
Oh, this will be great.
You
Dirty one.
You think it summoned Mama Duck that got fought in the sands in the forest. Cairo, however, thinks it could be used for the gate spell.
Why are they trying to summon a duck?
Can I ask you how you got duck out of this symbol?
Quite clearly, they're trying to summon a duck.
This is the gate spell.
Just don't tell Icaroth they're trying to summon a
This
duck,
is-
or
this-
he'll freak out about demon witches.
This is a gate spell.
A gate for a duck, right?
No. I mean, it's a pentagram. What is usually associated with pentagrams?
Ducks.
If
Cyrus, you dense motherfucker.
It's only because of the braziers, okay?
I'll take your word on that, but
They literally made me 25% more buff.
oh. Okay. Interesting.
Cyrus will take off his braziers, and then he'll be small. And then just to show, and then he'll put the bracers back on, and he'll be swole again.
Okay.
Are you telling me the pentagrams aren't used to summon giant ducks?
No, they're not. There can usually... We at the Order of the Blood Hunters associate them with fiends.
Oh, great, demon ducks.
Demon ducks, that's the one, yep. Yeah, demon ducks. There was a demon duck here like 20 minutes ago.
They can't have gotten far. We have to deal with it.
Well, in the meantime, we should probably make sure they don't have access to using this spell again. So I'm going to move the entrails out of the way and
You
basically
everybody
get ready
roll perception.
All right. I did want a higher perception, so I'm using a luck point. There we go.
Callian's with the lowest, man.
Okay.
I get plus
you
8.
guys feel all of the hackles on your neck stand up, and it seems like everything's darker, and all the flames and all the braziers, they sputter out and almost go out, and you feel a violent wind, and then it's gone, and everything is normal.
Yeah, that's definitely not normal things that we need to... This is something very bad has been released by this.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright. It's probably best that we also dispose of these bodies. Unfortunately, these flames here are not going to do much of a work, so...
If only you
We'll
had
have to-
somebody to eat them.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you don't know about... Oh, John Zalva eats things. That's how he disposes of the dead bodies, with his shoulder.
I have a black hole for a mouth on John Zalva.
Gotcha.
It's designed to destroy anything that enters it. But if I upgrade it to the second level, I can use bodies and consume them. At the third level, I can actually destroy minor magical items. Yeah, I probably best we get rid of these. I do have a little bit of oil left, so I'd like to gather the two bodies together and douse them with oil, then set them ablaze.
All right. You can certainly do that. It'll take a little bit of time. Let's say about an hour, all said and done. 1 second. I'm just doing lots of things. As the corpses burn, you think everybody actually roll perception.
Well, Kali is pretty fucking aware.
You see the trees rustling in the distance, headed back in the direction from this vantage point of the boat.
So is that normal?
Is what normal?
I was gonna point out to the trees movement.
No, that's not normal.
We should probably double time it back to the ship.
Yep.
All right. Sorry, I'm prepping for things I did not prep. Okay, flipping back there now. Sorry about that. You do clean up those bodies, as you said, and burn them.
Okay.
Clearing the ritual site. And you guys can continue down and onwards. A day or two passes as you make your way back towards the boats.
I mean, we're double timing it, so we're moving significantly faster right now. Our pace is faster.
Okay, you can make it in a day if you take 1 level of exhaustion, because you'll be running a whole night through.
I mean, 1 level just means we can't roleplay.
Yeah.
Right.
Top right. As you hit the craggy shore, you stop and you look at your boat, and you can see that the rocks are gone. And your boat has been overrun.
It's not our boat. That's the problem. Shrog is gonna kill his guys.
Isn't Shaga on there? Maybe he's already dead.
Don't say such things. We all know that Shraga came on the island with us. Just was very quiet this whole time.
Yeah. We assume all all characters who are not present are safe in some magical fashion.
Okay.
Is that thing a giant chicken? What is that?
Enter the demon chicken. So yeah, we ran. Did we run through all the whole night? Is that what the conclusion was?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you approach.
Why does that look like a giant demon chocobo? Oh god, it is a demon duck. Cyrus was right.
Giant demon.
Cyrus is just gonna look at Cairo knowingly and say, "Fucking told you it was ducks." I don't know what I missed. I had to turn away because my wife was talking to me. Just came back and I saw the duck and I had to make a joke.
So what are you guys doing?
We should probably not.
But you'll notice that all those
fireball.
multicolored rocks are gone now.
Yeah, they're all multicolored.
I get them off the boat.
Centipede.
Yeah,
Snake.
They're like they
Fish.
look like snakes that are crossed with millipedes
Yeah.
and a dragon
Yeah, well, Cyrus is gonna pull out
with
a
the most
sword and he's
abyssal
going to-
looking duck, demon duck you've ever seen, and a bunch of little baby ones.
Cyrus is gonna sacred weapon this shit.
I'm gonna draw my blade and draw the blood.
Is this scale?
Yeah, we'll go with sure.
Cyrus, before you go in, let's use a spell we haven't used in like forever.
Warding bond?
Warding bond time. Let's go.
So I take half damage from everything, and Callian takes the same amount of damage I do.
Yes. And you have +1 bonus to AC and saving throws.
Okay, in that case, we're gonna switch to longsword and shield. And just because I'm a fucking comedian, Cyrus is going to put up Shield of Faith on himself.
Jesus Christ.
What's your AC? Oh my
Well,
god.
as soon as Kalia puts haste on him, it'll be 27.
I can buff you some more actually.
Oh god.
Warding bond's not concentration. I just click it.
What is? All right, are you trying to be Ainz before he fought Shaltia right now? Just activating every buff possible.
I'm trying to raise my AC so I can't be hit, except that it doesn't know what AC is because all he does is saving throws, which is bullshit.
I do all
But I'm
kinds
already
of crazy. I do attack sometimes.
I'm all covered on saving throws because I have Warding Bond and I have Aura of Protection, so I get +5 to saving throws. And right now, without haste, my AC is 25.
Wait until I bless you in battle too.
Yes, do it.
Wait until you
Well,
find
that
out
only
about
lasts
the
a minute,
minis.
so if combat starts, I'll use it. But
Well, okay, so charge.
And then
Remember,
as soon
you
as you
stay
cross
within
this
60
bit of
feet
the
of being-
river, everybody roll initiative.
All right. Sure, I'm selected. There we go.
we will not let this boat fall. Even though it's probably pretty heavy right now.
Yeah, it's real deep in the water there, guys. All right, I'm gonna start rolling my people. Holy fuck, there's a. Oh god, they don't go by color. Oh, this is gonna be real tedious.
Okay, well, let's see. The first one is the white colored one, and the next one is the yellow. This one's the third one's purple. Fourth one is green. Fifth one is red, and the last one is the small ones.
And 6. All right. It is Kalia's turn.
Who is very sad that she can't do what she wants to.
Fireball,
Fireball.
but you destroy the ship.
Yeah, that's why she can't.
Stop!
But at what
putting holes
cost?
in my ship.
I'm gonna slightly increase the size of this ship. That'll be slightly more to scale.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a level 4 Scorching Ray. Shoot
At
out
least it's a
5
very
bolts instead of
colorful.
3.
At least it's a very colorful battle.
Okay, so I'm gonna start by shooting at this guy.
Uh huh.
I'm assuming a 26 hits.
You see it open its mouth and eat the spell.
Okay, he's a dick. I'm gonna shoot at the white one.
And then the white one gets hit. Also, you see the aura around this thing because you see a orange aura start to glow around it. 11 damage as it shakes its head as the firebolt flashes off of what appears to be a
Somebody
reflective
who has
surface.
points, save me.
Okay, hold on.
Yay. I almost have enough again. Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll that third one.
Okay, you hit
Ooh, nice roll.
for 16 damage as it blows back a little bit before skittering forward with a awful clashing, clanking sound.
Number 4.
You hit.
Is it not dead yet?
It is not dead yet. Is it?
Okay, number 5.
And you hit it. And it goes down and falls into the water amongst a bunch of clashing and clanking.
One down.
And then I think that's gonna be it for Meow.
All right. And that is
Demon Duck.
Let's see
Make it
what
official.
this thing does. Okay.
It quacks very loudly.
It runs to it jumps and flutters and hops to the front of the boat. And then you see its eyes glow red, the color of blood, and horns sprout from the forehead, and the wings grow even bigger. You hear glass shattering. You see little grass in the crevices here wither and die. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Don't forget your +4s.
Oh yeah, I have +4. If it matters.
So Kalia failed and Kalian, right?
Yeah, I have 11.
And 13.
Okay. Wait, that's the... The two of you and only you two take 10, 20, 33 damage
What the
of
actual
necromancy
fuck?
damage.
Necrotic?
Yep,
Okay.
it is an actual spell. As you feel a great sense of dread come over you, and you are frightened of it for 1 minute.
Oh.
But only Kalian and Kalia. And it is... What are these things' turns? Nothing to be done there. Kalian's turn.
So I'm feared right now?
You're feared. You have the
what
frightened
does that mean?
effect, the condition, which says...
You physically cannot approach the duck. Any attacks made against the duck are at disadvantage.
Yep, this there. Yep, that's what I was grabbing for you.
No, I'm scared. We're in line of sight. Oh no. Okay, well I will turn my focus within and say, calm down. Calm down. It's just a duck. And cast calm emotions on the group.
That is solid.
Everyone loses fear. You can't. Sorry, it says you can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or feared while the spell ends. Oh, when the spell ends, any suppressed effect resumes, provided its duration has not expired. So we're not feared as long as I'm holding this.
There you go. It has a name now. And yes, you are all completely calm, and the fright effect goes away. Kalian, using that for roleplay purposes thus far, now comes in clutch when it's actually useful in a combat.
Well, the first time I ever used it was in combat.
Oh.
We were with the Gnome King, and then that monster attacked and feared someone in the
That's
group.
true.
And we calmed them down. Yeah. Good times, good times. Okay, well that seems to be the end of my turn because I don't really have much else to do except maybe I'll take a step to the right, or I guess it's left. Right here.
Yep.
You don't want to stay behind the 25 AC tank?
Well, I was assuming you were going to charge in.
That's true.
And it's Cairo's turn.
You're gonna charge in. Also, I didn't activate my effect on my
Or
crossbow.
Kyra's going to go in, I don't know.
Why is everything so far away? I'm gonna get to right here and then take the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can really do. That's my turn. Because it's on the boat. I have to get to the boat to attack the demon duck.
Yep.
So, yeah. My turn's done.
And it is Red's turn.
Oh god damn it!
Ouch.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It's like the worst time for Cyrus to go last. Charge in.
So make your dexterity saving throws.
I get to make it an advantage.
But you don't get +4.
It's fine.
Also, Callian, don't forget you still have your inspiration from the recap.
Oh, I didn't know. That's fine. It wouldn't matter. So I guess +4, right?
Yes.
24 damage
You know what? I really should add that.
as a
I'm at
fireball
13.
blows up in the center of you.
24 damage.
So,
I take 6.
Callian, yeah, I take half, so 12, but you take half of my half because wording bond, plus your half, so you take 18.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What was the DC? Because you didn't say who saved.
Oh, the only person who didn't save was Callian.
Okay.
Ow.
So I
Oh
take
god,
6
so you
damage.
take 30 then.
Yeah, even,
This
yeah,
warding
Kelly,
bond is a bad idea.
Warding bond is bad when AoEs are in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's why I was like, Cyrus, charge in. And then he went last. So great time to use this spell. That's why I never use it. Either he's too far away from me, or in this case, he didn't move.
Well, here's the upside, because even if you fail your concentration on keeping calm emotions up, because you've taken damage, the frighten effect has been removed.
Oh yeah, I have to do that too.
Because almost always frightened is removed after you.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
I'm concentrating.
Oh, no, you said
You
Concentration
will
continue.
succeed on your next 3 concentration checks.
Remain calm.
You
Remain
drop
calm.
down to one knee as the fireball just blows up, and you take all of your damage and half of Cyrus's damage, and
Yep.
you somehow stand up. Well, hopefully stand up resolute. You probably need to make a con save
From what?
from
Damage?
the shock.
I have no idea how shock works.
If
if you
it's more
take
than
over
half
half.
of your max HP in one.
My max is 75, so that would mean.
You need to take 38.
Did I take 38?
No, you took 30.
Why is your
Oh,
health
okay.
so low then?
Because you hit
Oh
me
yeah,
twice.
because you took half of his.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Wait, no.
Cyrus took half because he
No, 'cause
succeeded,
I-
so he took 12.
I took
But you took half the
30 hit
12.
last turn.
He took an additional 30 from
duck.
the fear attack that the duck
Oh, I
hit.
forgot about
him.
the.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Then you're
I
good.
just got blasted twice in a row.
Then you're
Yeah, there's
good. I
been
forgot
multiple
about
attack
that.
He's been hit with in one
Yeah.
round.
Your dice rolls are not nice today. Well, except for that one.
No.
But you basically can't drop concentration if for the next 3 times.
It's good. Time to heal myself.
Let me get rid of this. This thing runs in front of Cairo and opens its mouth. What's your armor class?
18 has disadvantage in any attack against me. Because I'm in the dodge action right now.
Okay. And it hurls out a scorching ray that misses to the side and sears off the brick and stone. And it's Cyrus's turn.
Okay. Callian, do you need Cyrus to weigh on hands?
I need you to get away from me. Go somewhere else.
Okay. So Cyrus is going to move forward.
Don't distract him, please. They keep hitting us.
And he's going to stabby stab.
I should have get away from me.
I need you to get away from me.
Yeah, you
Stabby
hit.
stab.
You hit. Yeah.
So that's going to be one-handed, so that's, well, it's 11 either way.
11 damage as you slash it with your sword and cut through its spines.
And then another stabby stab.
You hit?
God, that mod is just disgusting. Okay, so we saw it absorb a spell. Do we really want to test Divine Smite?
It's up to you.
No, it's not. I'll just not. And that'll be 9 damage.
9 more damage as you cut off one of its multitude of legs. And it squirms around on the ground next to your feet.
Yay.
So Green and the Swarm are next.
Green. What is green gonna do? I think green is gonna hold its action.
Well, green's a hoe.
Green's action is to heal.
Please,
Was.
please, God, no.
Cairo,
Green will go.
take 21 force damage as you see one small blue light streak out from each of the tiny little blue guys' mouths and impact your chest. Kalia.
Well, shit. Well, both Cairo and Cyrus are going to be happy because they're getting twin hasted.
All right.
And that is all Kalia is going to do.
It is Demon Duck's turn. What can Demon Duck do?
Look at Cyrus saying, "Come at me, bitch."
It swims away. You're hasted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got twin hasted, so we both have.
And it opens its mouth,
Uh-oh.
and a 30-foot radius aura of searing light and heat bursts forth over this guy who eats it, and then over Cairo and Cyrus. And it splashes onto the ground. Let me draw a circle. How big is 30? A little bigger than that? Like there? Okay. That's like 30, I think. Yep.
As long as I'm not in the circle.
And take the first time you're in this aura, you will take damage, and then, or if you start your turn in it, you will take damage. Kind of like that one spell you guys like, but it's not that spell.
Moonbeam.
No.
Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
Spirit
that
Guardian.
one.
Moonbeam's the same
It's
way.
the Fire Guardians.
Yeah, I don't know
Um,
about Moonbeam.
Okay, so where? So what's the,
purple
save?
thing. This let me make sure, but this does not appear to have Valen. But it could be wrong.
What's the spell?
Oh no, it's Constitution save.
Because
That's fine.
we have to roll it because we're starting our we're this is our first time.
Yeah, so
entering,
Constitution. Yep.
I would hope with a 32 I succeed.
You do,
have
and you will
22.
take half of 12 damage.
Well, I'll take half of that because
Except-
Callian's taking 3.
And it's radiant damage.
Fuck!
And it's blistering.
Yeah, 3 to
That's
each
very
of us,
funny.
Callian.
Okay.
That's 24.
I'm at 9 HP, just to let you guys know.
Wait, 12 is half. No, I just take 12 damage. Never mind.
This
Yep.
sporting button's gonna be dropped soon.
Oh,
No, I have a way to heal us.
And then it is this thing's turn.
I wish I had Brian.
Cairo, make a Constitution save.
Okay.
All right, so take half of 5, so 2 damage of radiant damage. This thing blasts out its own blistering radiance from its mouth right over you.
Which one?
This
The
thing.
purple one? 21's purple.
Oh wait, is it purple? Oh, it's purple
Oh.
turn? Shit. So it doesn't do that.
That one, the yellow is 18.
I thought it was lighting up this one because I had it over there. So it's the purple one. Okay, so the purple one horks up a large wad of pink phlegm and chucks it onto this thing, which gobbles it up. And you see some of the wounds close and heal. And then it's Callian's turn.
Okay, big healing turn here. I'm going to gotta heal. Let's see how much I can heal in one turn. Okay, first,
You'd probably have 3 of those berries.
I think I have better things than the berries. But can I just use a free action to eat one?
You could.
Okay, I gobble down an orange or something. I don't know. Quick, eat a banana. Okay. Preserve life, so I
It was
can.
a kumquat this evening.
Oh, nice. I can heal up to 40 HP divided amongst people. I'm actually going to be very greedy and take 35 of it.
That's fair.
Absolutely fair.
And then the remaining 5 will go to. I don't think this one works on Kyra, so
Nope.
5
Cyrus.
HP to Cyrus.
Cyrus.
Yeah, Kalia. Cyrus is fine. I'm at
Oh,
88.
Kalia.
good
Oh,
call.
yeah, Kalia.
Yep.
Cyrus is at 88 health still because of
Okay.
warding bond.
I'm at 81, but I
So 5 to Kalia, 35 to Callian. And then bonus action, going to use a big spell. Mass Healing Word. Let me just put on all my modifiers. I'm going to use my Holy Choker. Okay. Time to roll.
So, Cyrus, I would totally,
Okay, everyone heals for 17.
I would stand by your side in this current situation, but in this current situation, I need to get out of that circle.
So
probably
everyone
need
heals
to
for
as well,
17 here.
All right, so we got
And
mass
then
healing word.
because I healed someone else, I also get Blessed Healer, so I heal 4 or 5 on top of that.
Callian tanked this round.
He really did.
So I went from 9 HP to 66.
It's a lot of healing.
Plus, I'm pretty sure I brought everyone else back up.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will, let me just see where I want to stand. Yeah, I'm
Probably not in the
Yeah, not in the
circle.
blistering radiance.
Yeah, I'm gonna run because I
Yeah,
can
spread
fight
out.
for pretty long.
There's a fireball. There's a fireball guy in this fight. Spread out.
That feel when you have 27 AC, but your DM doesn't know what the fuck AC is.
I know exactly what AC is, but you killed
Yeah,
the
air
thing that
conditioning.
fights up close.
Okay, I'm gonna hide back here, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Cairo.
I did not save.
No, you did not.
I take double damage.
Oh God.
And I can't just lay on hands you.
Nope.
You did heal from the healing word, right?
Oh yeah, I did. Don't worry.
Okay.
9.
So that's 18 damage.
Yep.
I cannot attack because that thing's in front of me, so I'm going to take the disengage action so I can get out of that circle.
Yep.
I mean, technically, you also have your haste attack action.
Oh, I
Or
do
your
have
haste
that.
action.
I could take a haste action as disengage.
There you go.
Yeah, and still get 2 attacks in.
Get him and run.
Can I get on the boat, right? wait, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's sunk below the rock level. You just have to jump onto the boat.
That's probably. Is there a DC to that, or can I
No,
just
it's.
jump
I mean, it's probably like a good 2 feet below the rocks because it's so heavy right now. So I mean, you just jump. You're fine.
Do I want to get on the boat and start the battle against the demon duck, or?
I mean, if we kill this thing, then that's what Cyrus is gonna do, is fight the demon duck.
Okay, I'll attack this first, and then I'll go onto the boat.
Okay.
So I'll attack before I I have the disengage still active, but I'll make my 2 attacks.
Yep.
So, first attack. 17.
You hit.
Okay. It takes 9 slashing, and it probably takes none of my radiant.
That is accurate. It absorbs the radiance into its skin.
Alright, I'll bonus action deactivate. No, God, yeah, I'll do it. I'll deactivate my right. It's just gonna be more I have to do later, but that's fine. And then go for a second attack.
Yep. You hit.
21. And that's 11 slashing.
11 slashing damage as you strike out across it and chop off another few of its legs, which go squirming across the ground.
Alright. And then I'm gonna jump onto the boat and get behind the demon duck.
All right. Something's turn. Red thing's turn. Okay. And you see out of its mouth, you can see it charging up a blast, and you see fire billowing inside of its mouth. And 21.
To hit?
Yep.
Yes, that hits.
All right.
Why is everything attacking Cairo?
Because it just got on the boat. 16 damage.
What type?
Fire damage, actually.
Okay, it's half.
As a scorching blast splashes off of you. And it is this thing's turn. Cyrus, take a attack of opportunity if you choose.
Hell yeah.
Why are you coming out of the boat?
All right, you miss it as it curls up into a ball and rolls
17 misses?
with this maneuver, yes, and plunks into the water like a roly-poly. Because it rolled up into a ball and rolled away.
Oh, it gained AC. It's kind of like
Yep.
when
Yeah.
the shell ability that turtles get.
Yep. And that would make it Cyrus's turn, who must make a save. You are actually so good at resisting it that you get... You're so constitutionally, you take -2 damage on the next damage dealt to you.
Nice. All right, so we're going to do a couple things here.
However, and you take obviously none of the damage.
We're going to move out of that, for
Yep.
one. For two, we're going to use the extra movement I would get from haste and use that to switch weapons
Okay.
to my big-ass sword.
Okay.
And then we're going to attack the demon duck 3 times.
Okay. Miss, hit.
So that is 19. Oh, no, hold on. I get to reroll a lot of this shit. No, I'll keep the 2. That's 1, 2. That's fine. So 19. And, oh, yeah, I'm rerolling 3 of those.
So 3 d4s.
So that's the 2 is the same. So that's 3 higher. So that's 14, 17 more.
What's the total?
17 plus 19 is 36.
Yes.
36 damage as you cut across its chicken wing, and you can hear the flesh sizzling, and a great smell permeates the air.
And then he'll say, quack, quack, motherfucker.
And then it is something's turn. Green's turn. Okay. What's your armor class, Cyrus?
27.
Okay.
Literally only the nat 20 is gonna hit me.
Yep, so you take 2 damage as a
Okay, hold on,
wall of
pause.
spikes from this green thing just streak out
I
from
don't.
his carapace.
I don't, because you said I take -2 the next time I take damage,
That's
so I
true.
literally take 0 damage.
Yep, you just brush it off. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Which means I take 0 damage.
Yeah.
Thank God.
And then Cyrus.
Swarm.
Wait, that's not right.
Are you doing the magic pistols?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just straight D4s.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Wow, you got
So I
lucky
take
there.
7, Callian takes 7.
7 and 7 damages. 7 magic missiles streak forth into you and bounce into your chest, and
That's my
Yep.
concentration save.
Do I have to do one, or that nat 20
You
carried
had
over
three.
from
You had
before?
3 successes.
Okay.
Remember?
you have
That
3
would be one.
automatic successes. Yep.
That'll be 1. So we are not feared still.
Yep. And it is Callia's turn.
Okay. Okay. Huh. Well, the only AoE I have is fire, and you're on a wooden boat.
Correct.
On my next turn, I could put out the fire.
Do we really want to piss off Shraga that much?
Yeah, Shaga won't be happy, and he's supposed to be back next week.
Well, I mean, we did bring rock monsters onto his boat. That's already...
Okay, let's
You
do
didn't
another
bring them
level
so
4.
much as accidentally allow them.
Got the demon duck. I'm guessing that's a miss.
Yes, that is a miss. Hit. 14 fire damage. As the everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, but why though?
Because I'll tell you why. And roll your damage.
Well, I mean, if it's gonna do that after the second bolt,
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be consequential to the damage you do here.
so not the +4 for Kalia, so that's just 17 and 18.
All right. Callian is really craving fried chicken.
Oh,
Okay.
We're really. He's hungry.
Okay, well I'm gonna fry some more chicken. That's the damage from the third shot.
As the the duck goes up in flames and falls to the ground, charbroiled.
Okay, I still have 2 more bolts, so I'm gonna shoot them at the little guys.
Yep. You hit. 10 damage, and you kill one of them.
And 1 more.
You hit. And you kill one more.
All right, and then we're gonna just to meme, we're gonna quicken a firebolt.
And you miss.
Oh,
Sedge.
Demon Duck is
Sedge.
dead.
Purple.
The purple one?
Purple rolls up and rolls away.
Coward!
It's your turn.
Traitor! Can I walk across this, or is this like a chasm?
You
or
can
something?
jump. You can hit hopscotch across it.
Okay, I will hops across to this point over here.
Yep.
Cairo, are you badly hurt over there?
I'm only missing 31 HP. I'm fine.
Only 31.
That's a third of my HP. No, it's not less than a third of my HP.
Well, I'll heal anyway. So bonus action, heal Cairo. So I'll use a healing word. Let me just where's my modifiers?
Does it happen to be that bird is the word?
we're cooking this demon duck. Just so you know.
All I'm gonna say is my healing's nutty. Level 1 healing spell.
Look at
18 points.
that.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Okay,
Great.
and then for my action, I will Sacred Flame something. Let's see.
One of these guys.
Yeah, let me Sacred Flame this little guy right here.
Yep.
And just to let you know, because we're 8th level, my Sacred Flame hits pretty hard now. Because I have something called Blessed Strikes.
Nice.
So it has to make a DC 17 dex save.
It does definitely not make that.
Okay, 15 radiant.
It shrivels up and dies as the guiding bolt hits it.
Not even guiding bolt. That was just a Sacred Flame
If
cantrip.
Sacred
Yeah.
Flame. Boom.
Yeah, these guys are wimpy.
Yeah.
Be gone. Get away from my
Kairo's probably
friend.
gonna kill 3 of them pretty quick.
Yeah.
You want me
Dude.
to go after the small ones, or do you want me to go after the big one?
It's whatever you want to do.
And I'll call out to the party. Just don't hurt that chicken. I'm hungry. Looks great.
It's dead.
Yeah, I know. Don't blow it up. You guys have a knack for blowing things up after we kill them.
Under what circumstance am I going to be able to blow that up?
I have no idea.
Sorry,
Yeah, this was mainly directed at Kalia, but yeah,
I don't mean to.
it's fine. You did a good job.
Rosalind.
Oh yeah, Rosalind shows up. Hey you guys, lightning bolt. Okay, my turn's over.
All right, Cairo.
I kind of want to go after one of the big ones. Do you want me to go after a small one?
It's whatever you want to do, my dude. I'm not gonna stop either way.
I'm gonna attack the green one. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
But I'm gonna first.
Leave room for me, cause I'm going to.
Okay. Wait, how am I gonna leave? Okay, I'll figure it out.
I just have to be able to be within 5 feet of it.
All right. Let's do this real quick. God bless it. All right. And then I'll get up to. Now that is gonna make me fall off the boat. So, is that enough room for you? Can you still fit in there?
Should be.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna make 3 attacks against this thing.
All right. Go ahead. Ooh.
Natural 20. And that's
Sag.
so 2
Double.
radiant and 17 slashing.
All right. What's the total?
That's 19 damage.
19 damage as you cut it right inside of one of those jointed scales.
All right. I'm gonna go for second attack. That probably doesn't hit.
It misses. I apologize.
Okay, third attack,
You hit.
and that's 5 radiant, 9 slashing.
All
So
right.
14 damage.
It is still alive. However, it is bleeding heavily in green blood onto the deck.
All right. It's my
And
turn.
then we have red. What is red going to do? You see the red one point its mouth to the sky and start firing off chunks of fire and some liquid into the sky. And it is Cyrus's turn.
Directly straight up 90 degrees, or like
yeah,
just at
and
an
it
angle?
disappears off into the distance.
Okay, so it's not gonna like fall directly back onto the ship.
I mean, it's straight up, but not quite straight up, so it's a little bit. It's going up beyond where you can follow it with your eyes, though. So you maybe.
Cough, flare, cough.
Okay. Cyrus is going to come up and join Cairo
Okay.
and attack the green thing.
Yep. Go ahead. All right.
We're gonna smite this hoe. I could re-roll 2 of those, but they're 2s. I'll leave it. So that's gonna be 26.
All right. 26 damage as the thing curls into a ball after getting hit, and it is bleeding profusely in the little bits where you can see it, the plates connect.
Okay, well it's gonna get slashed again.
Yep. You hit?
Natural 20.
I don't think I'm gonna smite this one. I don't think I need to. Okay, let's hold on. I got a lot of shit to roll here. So there's 3 1s I can re-roll, and then there's looks like 1 2.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. So 3 1 3 is 7 more. So that's 13, 20, 31 damage.
As you cut it right down the center, and it bursts open to either side.
All right, and then is there room for me to walk in between the sides of it that I cut in half?
As difficult terrain, and you could only go in a direct line straight out from you.
Okay, so no. Actually, that would put me within 5 feet of the red.
Do you have that
No,
much
I take
movement
it.
left though? Because that's 20
Yes,
feet.
I have.
Yep.
I have
Yep.
haste. I have
Oh.
double.
Oh, there you
movement,
go.
dude.
Double improvement or normal movement right now.
So, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity, and I'm gonna go through.
All right. Attack of opportunity. It does not have an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, even if it did, it would have to nat 20 because I have 27 AC still.
Yep.
So, and then I'm gonna use my third attack on the red dude.
Yep. You hit.
Important question I should have asked earlier: are these things undead or demons?
No.
Okay. Because if so, I get extra damage on my smite.
I mean, the demon duck was, but
Okay, I can re-roll. I cannot re-roll the smite damage. I only have 1 in there that I could re-roll. I don't feel like it, so that's 32.
$32 damage, and it falls unconscious.
I approve. And
Okay.
that is it for Cyrus.
Cyrus, take 9 damage. Well, 4, I guess. I don't know how you split that.
No, it's because warding bond gives him resistance to all types of damage, so he takes half,
And then Callie takes the other
and
half.
then I take the same exact amount, so
Okay.
4.
So 4 apiece as 4 more of them rocket out into you. Yeah, we're gonna explain the shark all of the rocks on his boat. So they do curl up into boulders when they die. Except for that one that's split in half. Kalia. Did you say he was gonna be right back?
Did he?
I don't know. Sorry, JKX, you there? Callian, it's your turn.
Okay, I will. Can I get in the boat or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just jump on it.
If you even have enough movement, yeah, I can jump on.
Yep.
I jump on.
Mm-hmm.
and I stand strangely very close to the duck because I'm very interested in fried chicken right now. And I tell the two on the boat, okay, you guys keep fighting the rock. I'll take care of the chicken. And I start eating. No, I'm joking. I'll cast the spell to help.
Yes, eat demon flesh. Great idea.
I'm sorry, I
Mhm.
missed everything that happened for the last 2 minutes. What?
I will cast Sacred Flame.
Okay, good.
Oh, you'll go right after me. It was just we didn't know where you went.
Yep.
Sacred Flame on a little one again.
Okay.
So Dex save 17.
It does not make that.
So I'll say this one over here.
And it also curls up into a ball and dies beneath the withering might of your sacred flame.
20 sacred damage.
I kind of feel bad. Yeah, do you see that? Cantrip right there.
Don't.
Blessed Strike.
Don't.
And whew. Anyone really hurt up here?
I think the one who's remotely injured are Cairo and Kalia.
Kalia she's not in any danger, right? What could
Nah, she's
possibly go
fine.
wrong? So I'll bonus word heal Cairo again.
All right.
I have the spells, I might as well use it. It's just a first level spell, don't worry. I'm not healing you that much. Okay, there we go. 13 healing to Cairo. And that's the end of my turn.
I feel
Alright.
like you forgot to check one of those because last time you had 3 healing modifiers at the top, and now you only have 2.
Yeah, so the third one was my Holy Choker, but I can only use that once per day, so
Gotcha.
I used it and then it's done with.
Yep.
Also I heal when I heal, so I mean I heal myself, so I heal for 3.
And it's Cairo's turn. As Callian just puts out more heals than a Mercy main.
I've actually been adding up how much I'm healing this fight. I'll tell you guys at the end. You can take a guess.
Are you going to get the gold medal?
Yeah.
Can I step over these small ones?
Hey, you might as well kill the small ones. The red
You
ones
can step
unconscious.
around them. Yeah, they're
Oh,
rolled up into
also
balls.
Kalia, because Kalia. Because I was.
Yeah,
talking
Kali's
to my
too.
wife. I may be killing the 3 small ones, so.
Oh, yeah, Kalia's.
Oh, God.
Oh,
One of
I
the
can't.
spells blows up in your face and you take...
Another 26 hit. That's what I rolled.
2 damage. 26 hits, Scorching Ray, the 13 hits as well.
Oh, nice. I'm guessing 2 of them are dead now.
Yes, 2 of them roll up into charred little balls of rock.
And that's my 15 for my concentration. That sticks, so we still have haste.
Yep.
then I'll walk up to this one,
Yep.
and it's going to be attacked.
You hit.
16? Okay. And that is 18 points of damage.
You
6
stab it
rage,
into
12
its belly and pull the sword
Oh.
out. And then it
Alright.
curls up into a rock ball.
Flanking
Yeah.
and unconscious.
Yep. So,
Guaranteed crit plus advantage on hit.
yeah. I should have probably put crit range all the way up. Does a 28 hit meta?
Yes.
Okay. Oh well. So that's no, one moment. I need to roll 2 more since it's guaranteed crit due to unconscious.
Yep.
So that's 13 radiant, 13 slashing.
As it also rolls up into a ball rock.
Okay.
And we are out of combat.
Should we roll these balls off the ship and maybe move since those mortars were launched into the air?
Yes. And then we should cook the duck.
Oh yeah, right away.
All right. Well, luckily these are all in balls. We can just easily push them off.
Everybody
will assist.
make dexterity saving throws.
I'm
I
notoriously bad
have
at
to
this.
ask, how quickly after combat does this happen?
Within about 10 seconds.
Okay, so we still have advantage on Cyrus and Cairo because haste.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
I shouldn't have a bonus 22.
Okay, so whoever gets below a 17
So nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
will take full damage. Everybody else takes half. It is 10 fire and 18 bludgeoning, and then so half that.
Okay, so
As
Fire.
the globs of molten fire just rain
How much
down
bludgeoning?
around you.
18.
18, breaking holes through the deck and lighting the wood on fire. Napalm style.
That
It was 13 total, right?
no.
Oh, 14. My bad.
And you actually still have Warding Bond up, so you take 21.
Great.
And the boat is on fire with a fair few holes in it.
But actually, it gets even more annoying because Kalia takes half damage from fire. So that's only 12.
Cairo takes half damage as well.
No, it's 11 because I get -3.
But remember that 18 of it was bludgeoning.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
And so that I'm only having the fire damage. So the fire goes from 5 to 2. So 2 plus 9 is 11.
The second I see the fire, I start making it rain on the boat.
Yep, you put out all the fire, however you are taking on water.
Oh God, no!
10 gallons is not a lot of water.
No,
it's
from the
because
holes in the
things
boat.
fell through the whole all the way through.
Duh.
Oh, Kalia's going to go around with glowstones and mend.
All right.
Is there like one?
Wait, why don't we just plug the holes with these stone things?
You mean the ones that
When you
Cairo
go
and
down
Cyrus
into
are
the
currently
hole, you
pushing off
see
the
all
side?
of all the people, all the undead people freaking out. They're so happy that you saved them from the monsters. They had locked themselves down there.
Oh, the lich. Yes,
Yeah.
I forgot about
There's
that.
no-
Paladin
there's
and
no-
Lich.
There's no like really big hole, right?
No, they're all like baseball size.
Okay, I was
I
like,
have a really.
I was like, I'm gonna
brutal
make my
spell.
icy blood cover it again.
I'd like at least those are smaller, so it wouldn't require me to pour as much blood out this time.
Yeah, Kalia will have it fixed up in just a few minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a pretty brutal spell I could use. I was just thinking about it.
We should push
Wait,
the
look at
big
this.
ones off and keep one of the small ones for research.
I have stone shape, so I could like twist the stone body into like, which is
gee.
brutal. I'm taking a dead body and just manipulating it to seal a wall.
Yep.
No, I'm not doing that. That's
Alright.
not. That's not
Alright.
Galleon. That's evil.
So what are you doing with these guys and the demon dog?
We're just push them off.
I would like
The
to
duck
keep
we're
one of the
keeping.
small ones. Can we keep one small one?
Yeah.
Okay, because I would like to research them.
Cyrus will cook the duck, and Kalia will prestidigitate the flavor of the duck.
Okay. Make sure that you ensure there is no blood.
I'm gonna start a prayer of healing, which takes like 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah,
but it will heal
roll
all
a
these-
cooking thing.
cooking thing.
I don't know what you use for cooking.
Survival.
Survival.
And then some people are proficient in it.
Yeah. You managed to
my
successfully cook yourself some demon duck that does not poison you.
Thou Raku.
I hand you like the spices needed to make sure it's flavored as well.
Get some Kalia fried chicken.
Because I have
Yeah.
I have cook's utensils, so I have the standard spices for cooking.
Yes.
And so we will end this episode where we always end these episodes, but for the last time, this is where we will end this episode. What place do we explore next?
Oh right.
Which place was that? That was 8, right?
8. 8's been researched now.
Yep.
I guess it doesn't matter, but just in case, we healed for 26.
Well, we'll have a
If
rest.
there's
before the
anything
next
else
island.
that happens that day, yeah.
12 next.
Well, I mean, the nearest would be what, 11 or 13.
You guys are
No,
over
we're
here.
Swallow.
Oh, okay. I thought we were on 8.
No,
We're on 18. Okay.
in 18.
Yeah, 12 would be the next logical one.
It's
So you
probably like
guys-
as far in as Shrogba really wants to go.
Yep. As you guys approach the island, you coast to a stop on some island that will exist next week. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for playing. I hope you have a great rest of your nights. We'll see you in 2 weeks.